State of Trance, episode 450.
Live with me here in the studio, all the way from Italy, Guiseppe Ottaviani. How you doing, man?
Hey, hi. I'm good, very good.
And I gotta say something first and foremost. We tried to book you previous years as well.
All right.
For these events, you have so many fans out there. It's incredible.
Good. Well, it's a good thing.
I'm so happy you're finally here. And so a little bit about people that don't know you.
Right.
You have to be living on a rock. But just in case you don't know
Sure.
you are half of New Energy, and you're from Italy.
Yes, I used to be half of one of New Energy Project till 2005.
Yeah.
Then, well, unofficially, but we split up.
Okay.
And I took my own name, my real name for the new project. So now it's going to be Guiseppe Ottaviani.
Oh, we love it. It's amazing. And
Thank
you're actually
you.
not... I saw you setting up your set.
Yep.
You're actually going live tonight, huh?
It's live as always. I mean, that was the beginning for me, for New Energy, and still keep pushing on this way. Because it's the best way for me to to play and to share emotion with the crowd.
Amazing. So you're playing all the keyboards and everything live here
Absolutely,
on the stage? Oh,
yes.
we can't wait. So what are you working on at the moment? Are you doing any albums or any exciting stuff?
Well, the last album was in September 4th,
Yeah.
and still try to pushing a little bit more because we had no time to make a big promotion before the album because I was touring all around the world and I had no time for the studio work.
You're really busy, right now?
Oh, fortunately, yeah. I'm totally busy. Just back from the Winter Music Conference. I mean, we saw each other.
I saw you at Paul van Dyk. Yeah, it was amazing.
Right.
It was a great atmosphere. Really, really great gig.
Very, very nice.
So where are you from in Italy?
Rome. I'm
Rome.
close to Rome. Yeah.
Yeah. So you travel all the way to Rome and back and forth.
Right. And I had another gig in the UK at the God's Kitchen, so I have to go back to the UK and back here. I mean, I'm feeling. You see my face. I'm feeling completely tired, and jet lag is still working on me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you have a busy schedule after this? Are you going back to Europe? Or?
Well, no. Fortunately, I have a couple of weekends free.
Nice.
Which is not really free because I have to work in the studio, of course.
Yeah, are you working on any remixes or?
Oh yeah, sure.
Else?
From the album, the last track of my album is called Angel, and the original version was a chill light version. And now I made 2 club mixes.
Amazing.
And it's gonna be released on Vanity on April 6th.
Oh, okay, amazing.
So
I love your remix of the Paul van Dyk single, by the way.
All right.
I'm surprised he didn't do a mix of that. It's just your mix seems to be rocking.
Yeah, the only remix available for all of this song, and I'm totally proud of to be the only DJ to make that dance track.
Amazing
for the club scene.
And so, how do you get that pumping sound, like that typical Paul van Dyk Bandit sound? Is that something that you guys speak about with each other, or what? Can you reveal a little bit of your secrets?
No, really. I think the most important thing for me is my studio. I think I'm one of the few producers that's still working in analog mode.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Everything
is analog. Everything is hardware, like EQ, compressor, mixer, keyboards, drum machine. Everything's real analog. I mean, it's gonna be a bit vintage, to be honest, but and it took me a lot of time to bring up the volume, like digital productions.
Yeah.
But now I have some new good stuff for mastering as well, so I can make it. I can make my sound really pumping.
So can you reveal some of your secrets? What kind of tricks do you use in the studio? Do you have any? What was your favorite synth, for example? I think the Novation.
Yeah,
Novation.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess
You're
that right.
Yeah, sure. I mean, the Novation Supernova 2 is still my favorite.
Yeah?
It's a bit old keyboard. It's from 2001, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, still my favorite. And then of course the Virus TI and the Northerly 3. What else? I have my own sound. Like, do you remember Linkin People?
Yeah.
That sound comes from a very old keyboard, which is Korg 01 WFD.
Nice. Okay.
That comes from 1989, maybe.
Wow, I'd love to know that.
Some old stuff.
And you travel a lot to Berlin to talk with Paul about your productions?
No. Internet. We have internet, Skype, and we stay connected to the office all the day.
And how long do you work on a track, for example?
Well, it depends from the tracks itself. It depends if you get an idea. I mean, you can even spend 3 days in the studio doing actually nothing. And you can do last time when I was flying to Miami, I got an idea on the plane, and just I put this idea on the laptop, and I'm gonna play it tonight, which
nice.
is absolutely for you
something so fresh,
something definitely fresh. I mean, it's still a demo.
Still a demo. Cool.
I have to mash up some stuff that I have already done. but it's gonna be fine. I want to see how the reaction is from the crowd, from New York crowd.
How is that working with all those keyboards on stage? Is that stressful for you? Do you practice a lot? Or?
Yes, a bit stressful, but you know, the most of the work is done in the studio before.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing at the moment is just playing the main sounds from my keyboards and sending the other sounds from the smaller keyboard on my left, and I have all the grooves separate from the background.
Nice.
Obviously, a background is already done in the studio, and then I just put my, the main lead or pads or strings, whatever. It's live from the bigger keyboard that I have right in front of me.
That's so amazing. I know Paul does it now as well. It's definitely the new way. Well, do you still consider yourself a DJ, or are you an artist?
Well, I prefer to call myself a musician, because I used to be a DJ when I was 15, but totally different things. I mean, just commercial stuff, Latin and different sounds. But I never play a DJ as a professional DJ.
How's the trance scene in Italy? I've been to Italy quite a few times. I had a really good gig in Milan last year. But can you tell me, is the scene how's that going? Is there well, it's big, house is really big in Italy.
Yeah,
but
and the minimal as well.
Yeah.
Trance scene is not so big. Obviously, for a big DJs like you, it's a different things.
Yeah.
But usually, I never play in Italy, for example.
No, you never play in Italy.
Never.
Do people not know you in Rome when you walk the streets?
They know me, but we still have not. It's not really strong, the trance scene. So. Fortunately, something is moving, especially on the north of Italy.
Yeah.
That's why you play there.
Yep.
And I'm going to play my first gig in Italy in May 15. So I'm really excited about that.
Your first gig at home?
The first gig at home. Can you imagine, from 2005? Because I played 2 times in the past, but...
Amazing. Well, I want to ask you so much, but you have to prepare your set. I just want to say thank you so much for coming all the way down to New York for a State of Trance 450. That's really amazing. I'm a big admirer of your work. I think I've played every track of you that you've ever done.
Thank you
I love
very
your track
much.
also with John O'Callaghan and all the other things that you've done. So keep up the good work.
Yeah, I will.
And on behalf of the Trance family, thank you.
And thank you very much for the chance to play at the State of Trance 450.
No worries, man. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.